Hello everyone, welcome back to ACasualPlays. I am the Filthy Casual. Um, we were on a little hiatus after we finished with Dot Hack GU Volume 1. We are now on to Volume 2, Reminisce. And as I always do, I like to let you guys, see the game from intro to credits. So, yeah, we gotta make the same space for it. Alright, and I'm gonna sit quietly and drink some of this coffee so I can perk up. I was waiting for a bit of story, I think, at the beginning of this game.
You must finally know the truth.
I enjoyed that. Full spoilers, of course, but I enjoyed it. I like how they gave so many different names to the GU, Generation of Unity, Gate to Ouroboros. You can begin Hack GU Volume 2, Reminisce, by converting clear data from Hack GU Volume 1, Rebirth. Begin game by converting clear data, yes or no. We're gonna do it. Begin the game by continuing with this clear data. You receive a bonus for converting Hack GU Volume 1 Rebirth clear data. Your inventory is full. Items will be stored in your guild storage. The following list displays the items obtained. Return Feather, Earth Rain, Hurricane Razor, Order Dragon, and Fire Barrel. And you get a bonus 5,000 GP. One movie was added to the desktop multiplayer. He is so dramatic. You are not really frozen in a lake underwater. You are not watching him be frozen. What are you waiting for?
After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I. Yes, this place is all we have.
I love that tone. That's my text message tone.
The online game, The World, Revision 2. It has now become a place where players prey on other players. A lawless land, filled with an overabundance of PKers. And the PKKer, feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death. Haseo searched and at long last found his hated enemy, Tri-Edge, but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Tri-Edge's data drain. In his search for a power that could defeat Tri-Edge, Haseo learned of the anomaly known as Ida, and the epitaph users that could resist them, and that lured him towards their power, the Avatars. Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo. Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moontree Guild. Alkaid, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne. Through battling these three, Haseo grew both as an epitaph user and as a person. Upon defeating Endrance, the beautiful emperor of the Demon Palace,
The beautiful.
Haseo learned that he had been using Ida to fill a hole in his heart from something lost in his past. On the day Haseo was crowned the new emperor, the young girl of Moontree, Adelie, disappeared. In his search for her, Haseo came upon outer space, and at last encountered Tri-Edge. In his second battle with Tri-Edge, Haseo came out victorious. Tri-Edge was broken up into data fragments and was lost. But just when everyone had let down their guards, a vast number of Ida tentacles suddenly appeared. And pierced Adelie's body.
I think they made some changes to combat in this one. I want to see what that edge punishing talking about in this one. Like, should I be a whole release or a rapid fire? I think I'm on rapid fire still.
Haseo? I have to get up.
You sure do.
I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
You sure will.
Adelie! Adelie!
Doing it right now.
If I could only be more like Haseo.
Hey! Adelie! Adelie!
Huh? Where am I?
In an at-home. Ours.
And at home.
Adelie, calm down.
Adelie! Get away from there!
They're like a dolphin.
Adelie! Hey, Adelie! Adelie, are you okay? Come on, speak to me! Damn it! Not this again! This isn't happening!
Oh, Haseo. Just leave everything to me. Come on! Vegas! Don't worry, you'll be safe now.
So how do you feel, Adelie? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm okay, I think. Huh? What? My voice.
You know, we haven't heard Adelie say anything for a while now.
Maybe her mic is broken.
At times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
Okay, I'll just log out now. I can't log out?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Weird feature I just noticed.
Where am I? Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
This is Raven's.
No, that's not what I mean. This is an online game, right?
Yeah.
Well,
From
yeah.
right here, her tassel is detached in the character
They're not
model.
here.
But with the her tassel is detached.
My desk.
But with the movie model, her tassel is attached to her hat.
Where am I?
There's something weird I noticed.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and... Wait. Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Huh? We're right... What the hell? Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now?
Wait, am I seeing the world directly? But where did my real self go?
Mm-hmm.
We've got to log out! Everyone log out!
Damn, I can't.
Y'all got Sukasu.
What the hell is going on here?
Is this a really bad dream or something?
I don't think we have in a collective
Calm
dream.
down. Currently, it appears that all the players in the world cannot log out from the game's master server.
Wait a minute, all the players?
Yes, Under the circumstances, it is most likely that the Ida phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec. Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? But that's impossible. Even for Ida.
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world. If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world? As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Perhaps it's also Ida's influence that's keeping us from hearing Adelie's voice.
What is this Ida, anyway? Some kind of bug?
Something like that.
Anyway, we've got to figure out the situation.
Putting aside our
Alright,
inability to
gameplay.
log out,
Person
it
X.
looks as though the game itself is functioning normally.
Peak gameplay right here,
We can
boys.
use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this began.
Hope I'm doing it right.
We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game. We still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation. Pi, search the areas. Kun, go and search Lumina Cloth.
Search the areas and look for what?
Understood.
Okay, she know what you mean.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Fine with me.
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
Okay.
See, in the movie models, her tassel is now attached. See it over there?
What's happening to me?
Tell me if you guys see any more weird things that I'm missing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sakaki. I have to contact him. I have to find him first.
Sheila Sakaki zombie.
I need to ask around Makanu. I should start by asking as many players as possible.
It's crazy, I don't see her exiting behind this gate behind me. No, that is where they want me to go to. My ear is so itchy and I hate it. I need to fight more people. I will trade with them some more. Definitely to go more places. I don't know about that. More dungeons. Playtime's up there. More arena matches. That's true. I need to go farm from some of that. Let's see about this one. And more bike time, which usually is my best one. Where is it? We got the all this. Bonus content they gave us. Oh yeah, I'm wasting a slot with that. Artifact. Yeah, give me that back. Even though we're about to get all new stuff, and probably all of that can go, other than my weapons. I don't want to make that mistake again. Go in the magic shop. Need that. I should supposed to have merged that. Alright, let's try up here, see what's going on. Bridge is empty. There's not been a lot of players online when this happened. Sniff's outside. My friend was PK and Sniff won't come back. Oh no! You got to trade though. That's crazy. That is crazy. I got to gift you for this. What you want? Nothing. A search watch. You want that flame sword, huh? Where are the admins? Come on out. Huh? What are you looking at? Got a problem with me? You have no goodies. Well, you do have goodies, but I am too broke for your goodies. So I don't want to give you my goodies for your goodies. Yeah, you're not getting that. Alright, that's enough trading. Let's go get the first save of the game, man. Nice. I probably could trade her most of this crap in my inventory, but we're not. Because the second I go grinding, I'm gonna go get some new fabulous gear. Fabulous gear. What's going on? Why can't I log out? If I'm not mistaken, we're inside the game, aren't we? This is a much bigger problem than not being able to log out. What could be happening? I simply don't understand it. We're gonna kind of speed run talking to people. Or the birds only leave when I come around. Eef, you scared me. Don't sneak up on me like that. I just got a message from Sakaki telling all of us to meet at Moon Tree. I presume we'll be getting off to stop Kershaw from taking advantage of the situation and causing disturbances. What's going on? Am I really inside the world? That's it, I'm dreaming. This has got to be a dream. It must be because I haven't slept in 4 days and I couldn't hold up anymore. Man, I'm terrible. I can't stop playing the world even in my dreams. No, you're not dreaming, but you got some other problems. That should be enough inquisition for now. It seems that disturbance is taking place in Central like I knew. Please hurry and check on it. Man, y'all sure loves to give orders. There's a disturbance in the central district. I better hurry and check it out. I wonder what would happen if I would have checked this one last.
Hey, what's going on here? Why can't I log out?
Is this some kind of event? Or someone's bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
What are you gonna do about this?
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin. It looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on the situation.
We now have some information on the situation. Please come to the Serpent of Lore immediately.
Short mail. Yada's calling me. Let's head back to Raven's Serpent of Lore.
Oh yeah, the bike is faster than this one.
Hey, you! Why can't I log out of here? Come on, speak up, will ya? Damn it! Damn it! Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all. Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than you.
Excuse me.
Pitiful. If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs. As reported, it looks like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people. Everyone, go support the town's order. We must not let them panic.
Understood.
Adelie. I was so worried about you. Are you okay?
Perhaps.
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I can't seem to hear you.
You see,
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
yes. I know it's kind of hard to believe.
Damn, the gameplay
Oh,
over with. No more
I
X in
believe
me.
it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Sakaki.
I'm sure you know this, but all players are currently unable to log out from the game. In fact, they have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost as if their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
But it's just an online game.
That's right, a game. But at the same time, it's also a reality all its own, Adelie. At any rate, we must stop the players from panicking. You will help us, won't you?
Sure.
Yes.
Good girl. Well then.
So Mr. Sakaki's the only one you can rely on after all, huh?
Haseo!
So it's you, Terror of Death.
In the flesh.
It appears there are only enemies to be found in your world.
Adelie, why are you here? I thought I told you to stay at the at-home.
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
Moontree.
I see. Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
With a lot more certainty than you can. What's so funny?
Conceit. Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of death.
You should know.
What do you mean by that?
I mean exactly what I said. Adelie.
Yes!
I will see you later.
Why did you say that?
Huh?
Why did you have to say things like that? Sakaki, Moontree, just wants to try and solve the situation. They only want to help everyone.
Ida isn't a problem that Moontree can solve.
But even so... I don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
Alright. I get what Haseo was saying, though. If you're already working with a group that actually knows how to fight Ida and could actually help the world, why go join this group of just feel-good people who want to help the world and don't know what they're doing?
The situation is much more
Participate
serious
with the
than we
group
thought.
that actually has experience. He was cooking. She just was in her
Let us
feelings.
summarize for a moment. Ever since the Ida phenomenon occurred while searching for Adelie, no one has been able to log out of the game.
You got 4 Epitaph users in this room, and you trying to go to a room with no Epitaph users.
Furthermore, none of the players have been able to return to their real-world selves and their real lives. And no new players have been able to log into the game. Communications with the outside receive no reply.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent. It seems that the system admins can't contain these players any longer.
Yes, the system admins themselves are just as confused. Right now, their real selves are... At this point, we're no different than the Lost Ones.
It is quite obvious that the reason for this abnormality is Ida. If
Has
we
nobody,
ever want to
like,
return to the real world
parent or
again,
significant
it is
other
imperative
came
that
to
we
check on
investigate
them
Ida as quickly
and
as
seen their
possible.
bodies slumped over and gotten worried yet?
And one more thing. Let me tell you something important.
Something important?
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Adelie's PC data is starting to degenerate.
Okay, I didn't know they revealed that. Okay, so cool. 5 Epitaph users in one room. And you're trying to go to a room where you're the
What is
only
he
one.
talking about?
I'm sorry.
But why didn't you tell us?
That's enough. Isn't it obvious? She didn't want us to worry about her. Yada, in this world our minds aren't residing in our bodies, but in our player characters, right?
That is
Back to the
merely
gameplay.
speculation. But in this case, it would seem to be the most likely explanation for what we are experiencing.
So this is a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
So, what will happen if Adelie's character data is lost while she's in this world?
There is a distinct possibility that her own consciousness will be lost as well.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
What should we do? How can we cure her of this?
Is your head just for decoration? You should try thinking before you make a big fuss.
Just say you don't know, bro.
Master Yada, do we know anything else?
This too is only a guess. But it seems that this place is not really the world as we thought. It is a false world that Ida has created by copying the data off of CC Corp's servers. I believe that the world we are currently inside of is such a place.
So then, this is some kind of a mirror server.
This is what Helba was doing in quarantine.
That's one way to put it.
But they copied the whole world. Helba just did one server.
Atali, at one time you had the power to distinguish Ida's sound from all others.
Ida's sound?
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found Indiglut Lu?
If she still has that ability, her ears should be ringing being inside this server.
Well... If you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Have you heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. It all makes sense. It would seem that the data Ida stole from her is...
You don't mean the young girl's Morgana factor?
Y'all already said that though.
Morgana factor? What's that?
Master Yada.
It's all right to tell him all about it now. The Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
So the Morgana factor and being an Epitaph user are separate.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects. Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
That's the Morgana factor, usually called epitaphs.
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana factor? I mean epitaphs?
That's right.
Hence, epitaph users.
CC Corp wants to mass produce Epitaph users.
You mean as a defense against Ida?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we've been unable to adequately analyze them. We still don't know exactly what the Morgana factor is.
Thanks to that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy of it.
So why not just bring the creator in on it? He should be able to take care of that without a problem.
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
The abyss of this world?
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity. In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
Okay, so they are interchangeable. Y'all are just tripping.
My avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
As for Aseo, his avatar goes by the name of Skaith. He is the epitaph of the terror of death.
The terror of death.
It's an odd coincidence that it's the same as your PKK nickname.
Ain't no such thing as coincidence.
Even with Magus's the propagation, we can't repair the Morgana factor.
Thus, now that she has lost her epitaph user abilities, Atali can no longer hear Ida's sound.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Atali lost her voice.
Yada, what can we do to help her?
There are no alternatives but to try to recover her Morgana factor from Ida. However,
What?
it will be difficult to trace Ida precisely, now that we are no longer on the actual CC Corp server. Fortunately for us, this Ida server is far from being perfect. This world contains seams in the structure. The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
That means...
Yes, all we have to do is find them. It seems to me that at this point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the Ida areas and conduct a thorough search.
Infiltrate? You mean with just us? There's no way we could possibly cover all the Ida areas between just the few of us.
This is an emergency. We will reach out and ask other players for help.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
Haseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moon Tree. You should go and ask them for help.
Now you got
Moon Tree?
jokes.
Do you think there's a chance that they would really listen to me?
Moon Tree would never abandon someone in trouble. That's what Sakaki always said, that Moon Tree is there to help save people.
Huh.
I will go and contact Zelkova myself. Pi, I want you to go with Haseo and help with his negotiations.
Yes, Master Yada.
What about me?
Adelie, you will stay here.
Huh? But...
If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
okay.
Off to Moon Tree headquarters. Don't forget, the area words are Delta setting Eternity's night moon.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate.
Like how he said it violently, like to Adley, like, you know, I'll be back. I think I'm done with you. Ain't my stuff sale yet. The wrong person. Why weren't y'all there when I came in? Right down. Head up here to the dome. And here we're gonna save. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode of ACasualPlays.